They're 4 and 5 players. They've done it against all 3 opponents, NECA and Asia Wilson, who's not here, and Sylvia Fowles. They had to play Sylvia 27 minutes tonight. And remember, these kids are coming off of a long WNBA season and then a long season in Europe. That's what's so hard about women's basketball. Our pros are having to play 10.5 months to be able to make the living that's about Uber money for the guys. But they're having to play 10.5 months, and it's hard for those kids to play it that long. But the movement of the ball, how they reversed the ball, it was just textbook. Pocket passes. Here's the mind-boggling staff off turnovers, 24-0. Okay? They just don't turn the ball over. And I thought we did a pretty good job, except for a careless couple of turnovers at the end that gave them some garbage baskets at the end. But other than that, I thought it was about a 15-point ball game. And with their bench, outscored our bench 44-6. That's just bringing in WNBA All-Star games, All-Stars off the bench. That's how good they are. And I said we were going to play 11, and we played 11. Any other questions?
They didn't shoot the 3 that well in the first 2 games. Looked like that. Did you really expect that, or was that kind of unexpected since they did so well inside, but 13-27 from 3-point?
Well, Plum got hot in the fourth quarter, hit a couple, and she didn't play the first 2 games. But really, Skylar played very well. Give her a lot of credit, what she done. And to me as a coach, y'all don't see the little things that Tarasi, Bird, and Simone do out there on the court. The little things that they do, the passes are right where it should be, and the sharing of the ball in the reverse. That's what's fun as a coach. I learned a lot by watching this game tonight and trying to coach it at the same time. But I'll break down the film, and then we'll throw it out and say, Duke, Duke, Duke. Any other things?
Anything you learned about your team just from the way they responded to playing against the best of the best?
We got to quit. I cannot have Sierra and Kennedy make useless fouls trying to win the game in the first quarter. Okay? And I cannot do it. And the refs let some things go because they knew it was exhibition. They didn't want to foul anybody, but our fouls were fouls. And as hard as they went to the board, they were under control. And between NECA and Collier, they were just crashing it in there hard, doing a great job.
It's Carter's game, though. You left. But my question was, is that the all-around? You think
Yes.
we'll see more of her this year?
And the defensive part of her game is so much better, but then she's so competitive, I can't trust her yet to go put her on the team's best player. Like when I could put a Jazz Lumpkin on somebody and not worry about your offense, worry about your defense. And right now I'm having to use Kayla in that situation right now. But someday Carter could be our defensive stopper, but I got to keep her out of foul trouble to get her to that second half. Hey, this was a show. You had every team in the country was watching this tonight, and every pro scout and every foreign team across the country, because this was closer to what they're going to see at the Olympics. The speed, we ran some good sets, we got her some good looks, and then she created. We needed to have gotten the ball to Sierra a little bit more, but I'd like to see one of y'all have Sylvia Fowles guard you and see how good you are in there. It's a little bit harder, but that's why she's a pro. Y'all got enough for Sunday? Because I know y'all don't want to see me Friday or Saturday. Y'all get bucket seats for the LSU-Alabama game, and should be a good one. But I appreciate if y'all need me for anything else, we'll show up. And what we've got to do is put this game away. We had to play Kennedy and a couple others too long tonight, but we had to stay in the game because you look at their bench, 44-6. All right,